Hey, so you guys remember the Bernstein Bears?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Oh. You guys remember how it was spelled?
Yeah. It was Berestein.
Yeah, how do you spell it? Real quick, just remind me. How do you spell it?
Berestein.
Apparently it's not.
What? Wait.
I remember it being spelled that way as well, Tori. But apparently it's spelled Stains.
Since when?
I don't know. And apparently this has sparked a whole conspiracy where a bunch of people remember it being spelled the way you and I remember it.
Well, it's probably a conspiracy because Berestein, like Stein, makes it sound Jewish. And so if you take away the part of it that sounded Jewish, it's seen as erasing their history.
Well, there's this whole conspiracy on the alternate reality theory where one reality is spelled, the Bernstein is spelled EINS, and another reality is spelled AINS. And it's fucking been messing with me for the last few days. No, I'm fucking mind boggled. Guys, help.
Well, There's only one thing we can do.
What can we do, Tori?
We have to raid all of those church book sales that sell children's books for a nickel, and we have to find all their copies of the Berestein or Berestein Bears and settle this once and for all.
Well, I'm fucked. I can't step into a church.
Wait, what? Why?
Are you gonna burn? Are you gonna burst in flames, John?
Yes. There's many things there's many reasons why I don't step into a church. That's one of them. Theme song. Fuck it. And there we go. Welcome to the WIP podcast, everybody. Episode 22. I'm your host, Black Napple 101. With me are my four lovelies, I think. Four? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, four lovelies. Lovelies, introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Shawn. I also go by Grunt OP. And I just have to say, today is going to be a really fun show.
Hi, I'm Mama Donovan. I'm the Texas Steampunk Holdra. And I had a fun weekend. That is only fun to me. Everyone else is going to have to deal with it.
I'm Silverfist91, and I can't stop playing Metal Gear Solid 5. The game's so good. It's so good, guys. Guys, do you have any idea how good it is? Guys?
We're waiting on Colleen.
I can guess. Hi, everyone. I'm Knapsack Tech. I'm really tired and salty today. So, yeah. Also, I like to play a lot of Left 4 Dead, and Ryan and I have played a lot of Left 4 Dead this weekend, so there's that.
It's true.
And this podcast is hopefully brought to you by Dr. Pepper. It's refreshing. Please sponsor it. Please sponsor it. Tori, Tori, did you just kill our potential contact?
God damn it, Tori. God damn it, Tori.
Oh no, I killed one. When John has killed like 20.
It's true.
Like one per episode, so about 22.
The one time I talk about I talk about something positive, and that's Dr. Pepper, you have to fuck it up.
Don't mind me, though. I don't like soda at all.
Tori just hates liquids.
She hates liquid.
Oh my god, liquid.
Okay, we're here. We're here for episode 22. We're here to take an hour of your life away and just keep you occupied. Oh man. So guys, how have we been? How's everyone been doing?
Hey, John, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling WIP podcast number 22.
I don't get it.
It's a Taylor Swift song.
Like, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Give me the dime.
It's a new one.
I don't get these stupid jokes, but okay, whatever.
It's an actual
don't get your
dime,
jokes
not
anyway.
just in case you people misinterpret it as something else.
What, do you have like a Taylor Swift jar where like every time she says something Taylor Swift, she has to put it in the jar? Like the curse jar?
I'm about to make just like we have a soda jar around here, I'm about to make like a jar for any bad internet joke or pun.
That's not a bad internet joke, that's an actual fucking song she writes.
I know it's an actual song, but you made it into a pun, which I can probably find on the internet. Somebody confirm these things for me. 22 is used somewhere in the joke.
Colleen, get closer to the mic. We can't fucking hear you and your stupid jokes.
Your jokes aren't stupid. Some of them are puns.
Stop making your bad puns.
Some of them are really punny, guys.
Oh.
Some are really funny.
Really? We started on such a good note.
Stop.
And there's Colleen. Okay, guys. We're here to talk about conspiracy theories and how Berenstain Bears and the Berenstain Bears are a thing.
And I'm back.
Welcome
after
back.
being gone for a week.
I miss you, Tori.
You missed the clusterfuck that was last week. We love everybody, though.
I did miss it last week. Because I was studying for my MCAT, which is an entry exam for medical school.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
There's not a cat with an M on it.
No, it is not a
Tori,
cat.
are you going to Japan?
What?
Are you going to Japan?
No. Why?
Then why the fuck are you taking entrance exams?
My.
So
I deserve to keep that time.
If you take the cat and flip it upside down, is it a wombo cat?
Oh my god. Not again. Please. I
don't know, but here's the thing. If you put the cat in a box, you don't know. It could be a wombo cat or a mini cat, depending.
Oh my gosh.
Schrodinger's wombo, I see.
No, okay, that's a clever joke. Okay, you fuckers need to
That's
stop.
fucking clever. Fuck you.
No, I'm saying that's a clever joke, but not the mini cat and the wombo cat joke. That's stupid. It's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. That's a bad Tori. Okay, so Ryan's been dying to talk about this, so I'm gonna give Ryan his like incentive, and this is like part of his raise. Ryan, talk about Metal Gear.
Man, Metal Gear Solid 5 is so good. You get to run around as Snake and shoot guys. Not only do you shoot guys into space, but you can also shoot up goats into space and sheep into space and zebras into space.
Dude. Like I told you last time.
Yeah, you
Diamond Goat.
Diamond Goat. Here's the thing. He's got an eye patch too.
Oh.
I'm sad that Diamond Horse doesn't have an eye patch as well. I'd feel like he'd be a shitty horse if he's missing an eye.
He would be.
Just like constantly hitting trees.
You know, I wanted to ask, on Metal Gear, how are the horse physics?
They're pretty good.
Are they like, what's it called, Shadow of the Colossus, or is it like better?
Well, I mean...
They're like your mom in bed.
Oh, snap. No, they're
really, Colleen.
They're proper horse physics. They don't do anything crazy.
This time around?
What was that?
You shoot a horse this time around?
Do I shoot the horse? No. You don't shoot horses, no. Oh, right, because in Peace Walker, you shoot the horse. Which flashed back to shooting the boss. But no, there's this scene where, like, the first time you meet one of your companions, Quiet, you defeat her, and she's lying on the ground, and you're like, you have to make the choice. You either shoot her or don't. And there's like, you're like standing above her with a gun pointing in the face. I'm like, oh, flashback to the horse and flashback to boss. It's like it's constant flashbacks. But there was no flashback. Quiet's a cool character. Except she can break your game. Quiet can break your game. Which people just found out today.
How?
There is a game-breaking bug in 2 instances. If you play Mission 29 and Mission 42 with Quiet, it'll break your game. It'll corrupt your save file.
Well, shit.
So I have to remember not to do that, or I will lose probably 70 hours of gameplay over the stream. And I would
Ass is too long.
probably just like flip my keyboard, throw my monitor out the window, and not play the game for about like 4 months until I start it back up because I'd be just that pissed off.
You would turn into me.
I'd go beyond you. Like I would.
Ooh.
No, it.
Oh, Ryan. You did not see me.
Oh,
in
Ryan.
Dead Rising. Oh, Ryan.
Ryan would go Super Saiyan Salt Super Saiyan.
I would go Super Saiyan, Super Salt to God, Super Salt.
No, you don't
Duper
understand.
Salt.
I am the Brawly of salty motherfuckers.
Well, Brawly got defeated by kids.
You know what? I don't fucking know
Brawly's
that because I don't fucking watch Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I
Don't
said
make
it.
the reference.
Don't make the reference if you
I'll
don't
make the
know
reference
Brawly
again,
gets
please,
defeated by
motherfucker.
kids.
Let's go.
Go home and watch your DBZs if you don't know the reference.
Shut the
Back
fuck
on
up.
topic.
No, I have more things to do in life.
She
now.
doesn't have 10 lifetimes to watch all of
You need
DBZ.
you do not need 10 lifetimes.
You need like 25. Plus, also, I don't want to hear Dick Manana.
Dick Moyana,
He played Brawly.
It's true.
Broly.
Oh my god. Holy shit, we get it. Colleen doesn't like DBZ. Can we drop the fucking conversation? Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I think Shawn's getting a little salty today as well.
Because I don't want to
No.
fucking hear it, because I hear it on the daily.
Okay, I got a legit question for all Metal Gear fans here.
Okay.
So Shawn and Colleen, I need you to answer this question.
The answer is
Given-
always boss.
Yeah, boss.
Boss, why did you betray me?
Okay. Given that Big Boss has taken down Peace Walker and has accomplished a lot, so the way he recruits people is he uses the Fulton, right? And he lifts them up into the air and he brings them to Mother Base, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
he does this with like hundreds of people, assumingly.
Yeah. I mean, I have 800 and some people in my mother base right now.
Okay, so let's assume
I
you have.
wouldn't know that.
Not all of them are flighted in. Some are volunteers.
Okay, let's just put the grand majority that you steal.
I would say roughly 650 are ones that I stole.
Okay, so let's go under the assumption that the majority of the people are people you stole.
Right.
How the fuck are they not revolted against you?
Because you convince them to join you.
By hurling them into the air.
No. I mean, I'm not trying to say Metal Gear's bad. I've just kind of thought about it. I'm like, so you're taking people who were hostile.
Well, no. The whole thing is like before they're a part of your thing, they're sent to the brig and are convinced.
Okay.
With quotation marks. Remember, Ocelot's in the game, and Ocelot loves his torture.
You know, I was just curious because for me, it would seem like a really like arbitrary idea that okay, you're taking people who were trying to kill you, making them part of your team, and then you're like expecting them to work for you.
Well, I mean, also your big boss. You kicked the ass of an entire army by yourself.
Okay. I see how that makes sense. I'm just saying, if you have like 100 plus, what's to stop them from going like fuck you?
This is also the guy where in a mission you stopped a tank battalion from defeating Afghan rebels by yourself on a horse with a rocket launcher.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm not doubting Big Boss's ability. I'm just kind of curious as to how everyone else that Big Boss has taken has not like thought about like inciting a mutiny or something.
Because Big Boss is badass and everyone knows.
Okay. That's my only gripe. And that, and also, dude, you're gonna have to shoot Diamond Dog. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
You're gonna have to, and it's
Maybe.
gonna be a
Fucking dare hit Diamond Dog.
I mean, we
Right.
shot a horse and a woman.
It's gonna flashback to the horse and flashback to Boss. And when that happens, you send me a video clip of your reaction, please.
Okay.
Also, you're an abusive motherfucker.
Period. A
Me?
flashback to like all the fucking
Yes?
death in Metal Gear
Well-
Solid.
Because most of them are mean to quiet.
Dude, you go up to people in your game in Mother Base, they say something nice to you, and you fucking slam them in the fucking floor.
Boss, how about we expand a little bit? How about I expand your face to the floor? Hoppa!
Yeah. No.
No, but then they get up and say, thank you, boss.
Hey Ryan, my favorite part of the game is like how I imagine the conversation goes. It's like when you're about to send them off to the helicopter, it's like, Hey, so, I'm gonna recruit you now. So I'm just gonna attach this to you. And there you go!
Well, I mean,
More
there
like Jehovah's
what you can
Witnesses
do
be like,
is
woo!
what you can do is you can sneak up behind people and hold them up and force them to the ground, like tell them to get down, and then make them fly up. So you don't have to knock them out in order to make them fly up.
Thank you for
You'll be
giving
like,
me
hey,
your rest.
lie the fuck down. They'll be like, oh, okay, don't shoot me. And the funny thing is you can do it with a water pistol, because you get a water pistol in the game. So you hold up a guy with a water pistol, and he's like, okay, don't shoot me. Of course, he doesn't know you have a water pistol.
Then you attach the little fucking hook to them, and right before they fly off, you're like, oh, hey, by the way,
Squirt. Yeah, you could totally fucking do that. And they're like, what the fuck?
Am I the only person that started thinking about oh god, what was it? It was the episode of Jingle Grumps where they were playing online and they started tackling people to the ground, going, "Get on the fucking ground!" And these were like,
Christmas!
That was the Rust episodes.
"We like fucking Christmas."
Sing us a carol! Sing us a carol!
No, sing us something original, you fuck!
No, we already heard that one! Sing us something
Everybody
else!
sing them.
Yeah, I feel the holiday spirit in this one. You feel the holiday spirit? Yeah, I feel it. And then the one guy that started singing a Hanukkah song, and then like they shoot him, and they're like, and Bear's like, "Whoa, man, whoa, what's going on here? We're not shooting them because they're Jewish, are we?" Whoa, man, whoa.
I fucking love that. They're like, oh no, dude. We're like, oh yeah, we forgot. Barry's Jewish. And you're like, oh yeah.
Trying to steal our holiday? Well, I mean, Hanukkah came first. In fact, it's going on right now. Wait, it's going on right now? Yeah, it is. Okay, alright, you pass. Alright, you're good to go.
They have to go find him again.
Well, the thing is, the guy ran up to him again, just like constantly singing dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Dreidel. They made it out of clay. Okay, where are we at?
Let's see. I also love in Metal Gear back to Metal Gear Solid 5. I also love like just going to outposts with Quiet as my buddy with a silenced tranquilizer rifle. And it's like, all right, have fun, and then she just like levels the whole outpost, just knocks everyone out. It's like, yeah.
Dude,
the soldiers are ripe for the picking. Ooh, A+, mine.
Dude, she needs to seriously. Although I will say this, Quiet needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Quiet needs to be quiet.
Well, she doesn't talk, but she hums when she's aiming at a person. But if you just sent her on, if you just tell her to just fire at will, she'll stop humming and start shooting at people. So
She may be quiet, but that ass is pretty loud.
Yes.
And them tits.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Anything else on Metal Gear, Ryan? Before we move on.
I may have run into Liquid.
Ooh. What?
Spoilers. Yeah. Apparently, I found this kid leading this group of child soldiers named the White Mamba. He's the only white kid in this group, and he's pretty fucking badass.
Come on, we all know it's really Raiden.
No, it's not Raiden. It's before when Raiden would be a thing.
Does he have a British accent?
He's not. He hasn't spoken yet.
Oh.
But he's blonde and a white kid. He looks like a young Liquid. But the thing is Ocelot says, so yeah, this kid might be from what the fuck was it called? The Terrible Kids.
Les Enfants Terribles.
Yeah, that. He might be part of the age matches up, so we're gonna run a DNA scan. I'll get back to you, and that's as far as I've gotten with that whole subplot. But I mean, if you've seen the trailers, yeah, it's obviously one of the twin snakes.
Okay, and have you seen Potential Psycho Mantis or not yet?
Yeah, I've ran into Treziv or whatever the fuck his name was. Floating Pyro Kid, yeah, I've ran into him.
Is it or is it not?
I don't know yet.
That's your homework, Ryan. You're gonna find out for us.
Still a mystery.
You're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out for us and do homework.
Watch my stream to find out more.
I want to install Flash. You find out for me.
Well, watch it on Colleen's computer then.
Yeah.
Okay, Colleen,
Yeah,
you were
I
gonna
do.
say?
As I was saying, I shall wrap this up for you guys in just a few short words.
America, sure. America, sure.
Metal Gear.
America,
Okay,
sure.
there we go. So, moving on. September is Take a Man on a Date month, which is now a thing. Someone please love me. Shawn's got it covered. Colleen's gonna take him on a lovely dinner date.
Ooh.
Surprise. She's gonna make you steak.
Please, bitch, I ain't got no time for that.
She's gonna make you steak 'em, Shawn. She's gonna get the TV dinner and make it for you.
You're fucking dead to me, John.
Wow.
I love you.
Misogynistic bastard. I just like how you insulted my girlfriend in one of the most misogynistic ways ever.
I meant it in like.
It's okay,
so much
Shawn.
so I had to use the word twice.
I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to be in any way misogynistic. I just meant like steakums.
No, you implied that my girlfriend can't cook when she can.
Oh, I know she can cook. I've seen her cook. I meant it in the sense that she's probably gonna be too tired from work to cook.
Oh, really? Because I was just breaking your balls.
I know you were. I love you too. But yes, September's Take a Man on a Date month. Ryan and I are single. Someone love us.
Hey, I love myself.
Why don't you
Thank
take
you
each
very
other
much.
out?
Because Ryan lives in Wisconsin.
It's true, I do.
And?
Take him on a cyber date.
Oh,
The hell do you do on a cyber date?
we play Ark.
We play Ark? Well, I mean,
Oh, man.
I'm kind of on this exclusive server, so sorry, John.
Oh. I mean,
It's
we
this
can
big
always,
Twitch-based server that I've been accepted into.
we can fling shit at each other.
I play a Russian guy. It's an RP server, so I'm playing a Russian guy named Lev.
Okay.
He's Russian. That's his only characteristic, is that he's Russian.
And he lost Bertha.
I got drunk one day and I woke up on island. Not sure how I got here, but you know.
I fucked Triceratops. I mean.
One guy came up to me with a T-Rex, with a tame T-Rex. He's like, "You want to pet the T-Rex?" He's like, No, it's okay. Reminds me of when I was child. There's this guy in village that had to pet the bear, and he said, "No, it's okay. You can pet bear." And my buddy Ivan pet him, and he bit his face off, and now he's dead. It's okay though. Ivan was idiot, so he was going to die eventually.
That's beautiful. Oh, but yeah, this is a thing now, I guess. So, ladies out there, if you have a man, take him on a date. Tori, I don't know what's your game plan, but you bet you got to do something.
She's gonna
Fuck
take
that.
her Bucky hug pillow,
Body pillow.
her body pillow.
I went blow up doll, but okay, body pillow.
What am I gonna do with a blow up doll,
Can-
John?
Take her out on a date, obviously.
I don't
Well, I
have
mean,
anything to fill
Bucky
people's
time.
holes.
Tori, you are clearly mistaken because
Well, there are blow up dolls for women. They just
have
have
the-
dildos connected to them.
I know this is for a fact because at San Japan, the dating game,
Oh God.
there was an actual blow up doll that I had to sit there and blow up with our Lemmy cosplayer from Zone
Oh no.
You had to blow up a sex doll?
Wait.
Yes, it was.
That's gotta be awkward. Like, hold on, let me. One moment, just
Where am I
It's funny
supposed
'cause
to
it was
keep
going
that
on.
in my home?
in your
It was going
closet.
on while
Oh.
I was like, I was sitting under the table dressed up as Shadow Risei, so I was wearing a yellow bikini, constantly coming up for air, really huffing, but like, sorry guys, really lightheaded.
Hold on, Colleen, you're echoing on two computers. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm a little loud. Shawn has his Skype up and I have my headset in.
Stop. Where was the air hole? Please don't. Wait. Was it a male or female blow up doll? Let's establish that.
It was a male and it wasn't on the dick.
Okay.
Was it in the butt?
No.
What
Was
is
it on the nips?
I'm gonna guess it was probably on a leg.
Tori, you're getting
I
too excited
think- I
about
think it's on
this.
the back.
Tori's salivating in the background. Was it the right nipple or the left nipple? Was it mocha colored or was it pink?
It's a very detailed sex blow up doll.
Did it have an 8-pack, a 12-pack, or a 6-pack?
Had a
Was
note
it
with that.
was it Chris Evans?
No. I wish. Damn thing
Oh
wouldn't
my
leave that
God.
damn. Wouldn't leave my lips if it was.
What?
What?
What? Okay. Moving on
What?
from Colleen blowing Chris Evans and getting Tori all jealous.
It's got really awkward, guys. Let's move on.
Shawn, we got your topic, which I happily named, and I really want you to say it because I worked hard on this title.
Totally awesome South Korean barbecue Hulk.
There we go. I tried really hard on that one. Enjoy.
You did. Okay, so I don't read Marvel as much as I should these days. Mostly because, well, you know, you can look on the internet for reasons why. I'm pretty sure one of those reasons will fit, but don't choose a stupid one because I'll make fun of you if you do.
Oh.
But right now, one of my favorite characters, Amadeus Cho, is going to be the new Hulk. That's right. The boy genius has the power to just become a raging boy genius.
Huh.
Now, is there any context as to, in the article you read, is there any like context as to how they explain it, or is it just like he just went Hulk?
So guys, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
If he's gonna be the Hulk, does that mean that he can rock me Amadeus?
Get out. Get out, you funny fuck.
Amadeus.
Okay, so Shawn, in the article, like I was saying before that stupid pun was made, is there an explanation as to why Amadeus Cho's becoming Hulk? Or it's just like...
They haven't. They're keeping it under wraps right now. Actually, to tell you the truth, they're not really giving away anything big. They're not really actually mentioning anything about it.
It's because
So
our cast wasn't diverse enough. We need to throw an Asian guy in there.
yeah. Regardless of the whole diversity thing that Marvel's going on lately, I mean, Marvel, I get it. You don't want to offend anybody anymore. That's cool. I respect that.
I mean, but they already had an Asian superhero, Iron Fist.
They
No, he's
have,
white. No.
Oh, no. They got
Iron-
plenty of Asian superheroes. I can name a few, but I'm not going to right now.
Well, Iron Fist's the only one I know, and he's pretty cool.
No. Iron Fist is white, dude.
Jubilee, Silver Samurai, Big Hero 6. Yeah, they were a real thing in Marvel. They weren't just,
Big Hero 6 isn't a real Marvel thing?
Yeah, it's a real Marvel thing.
Oh,
It
It's a thing.
oh that's
It's a,
pretty cool, actually.
yeah.
Also,
And
Hideo
there's
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima is just an everyday hero, sir.
Hideo Kojima's a Marvel superhero? Well, Kojima's crazy enough to do it.
There's what's his name? Dakin, Wolverine's son.
Half Japanese son.
I don't
There's-
know. Dawkins was 2-1. My taste.
What about Jubilee?
She's
Yeah.
part Korean?
Yeah.
Lady Deathstrike?
More of a villain, but yeah.
She counts.
It's just, I'm excited because they are going to do this thing that they tried to do with the Hulk way back when in the 90s, was they made the Hulk retain his intelligence while in the Hulk form. But when he went back to human form, he just became a babbling jackass that was super angry all the time. And I don't think they're going to go this way with Amadeus. I think it's going to be really neat. And I think it'll probably be the only time I pick up a Marvel comic book again.
Excuse me. Well, hey, that sounds pretty cool.
The one thing, we're looking at this article, and there's one thing I don't like is that Hulk is no longer going to be a conflicted character. He's going to be a giant, big wrecking machine, and I'm a little like.
Well, I mean, you don't know that.
No. That's what
No. Yeah, I know that's what the story has like painted out right now. I mean, we don't really know what sort of plot's going to go on down the road.
Well,
because this could be like a thing where it's like, oh yeah, it's cool, I got the power to smash stuff. But then, there might be something that makes them question going, probably wasn't the best course of action.
Maybe I shouldn't have ripped those 20 kittens apart.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to save the orphans by throwing the orphanarium.
Orphanarium.
Who placed all these little kids in this orphanarium that I set on fire?
Oh. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. I guess. I think personally it has to do with probably the Maestro becoming a big major villain now.
Oh yeah.
Because you kind of have Bruce Banner and Bruce Banner and Bruce Banner and Bruce Banner in the same existence. So,
Dr. Bruce. Ooh.
What? Where did that come from?
It's a Doctor Who reference.
I know, but it just came out of nowhere.
Just like John Cena.
Okay,
let's stop. We can't beat the dead horse anymore, guys. We're trying to be funny. We're killing. We're not being funny.
We're being John Cena. No, I'm done.
Okay. I mean, I get how Marvel's trying to do something different, and that's not a bad thing. I just think that they're putting a lot on they're fucking doing Ultimate Marvel again, where they're putting big major changes in the game, and hopefully it works.
Well, I think this is one that'll stick. I can't really search for anything else right now because, well, like I said, it's like, I get it. Marvel wants to be different. Marvel wants to make things for all ages. Some of the changes are kind of silly, though. Not all of them. Camilla Khan as Miss Marvel is just absolutely fantastic. Female Thor leaves something to be desired, though.
And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bounce because I'm tired and I have work in the morning.
Okay, good night, Colleen.
Okay, bye.
Good night, Colleen.
Get out of here. The one that caught me interesting is in the new Marvel run we're supposed to have the Thing be a thing now. But he's gonna be part of he's replacing Groot in Guardians.
I mean, wait, Ben Grimm is
the
replacing...
Thing is gonna Groot in Guardians.
I am Thing?
Yeah, the Thing.
I am Thing.
I am Thing.
I am Thing.
I am Thing. And what's it called? Shawn, are you a fan of Daredevil or not really?
Am I fond of what?
Are you a fan of Daredevil or not really?
Yeah, I like Daredevil.
He's going back to he's going to Shadowland's outfit.
Is he gonna have the Shadowlands attitude?
I hope not. He was a dick.
Shadowlands, the cyberpunk tabletop game? That's
no, it's when he decided to run Hell's Kitchen with a ninja army and go bad.
Oh dear.
He's wearing black and red instead of all red.
That sounds badass, actually.
No, the costume looks badass, but he was a complete tool.
Well, I mean, being evil does that.
Yeah, I guess.
Unless you're smooth.
And why is Doctor Strange holding an axe?
Because he's strange.
And then there's a lot going on here. I don't know.
It's all very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
We shall see what the future entails.
So saith the Watcher.
Yeah.
So saith the Ryan.
Yes. Am I the Watcher? Do I watch? What do I watch?
Oops.
The Watchmen.
Butts.
I like both of those options.
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
Awkward silence.
I know. We're trying. Holy shit. Okay, so now that we covered Metal Gears.
And Korean Barbecue Hulk.
Yes. That's because he's so fucking tasty.
That does sound good, Korean barbecue. I haven't had that in a long time.
It is the fucking best.
I don't have Korean barbecue in my town. I'd have to go to the next town over.
How far is that?
I think half an hour.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
Okay, Tori, let's hit your shit. Go.
Alright, so this
Make sure.
weekend, after I took my MCAT on Thursday, which was insanity, but here's hoping I did well. My friend came to visit because she has been in Monterey, California for her advanced individual training because she's in the Army. So she came over for Labor Day weekend. And first of all, okay, we met up on Friday and we watched American History X with Ed Norton, where he is the leader of a neo-Nazi organization. But he learns the error of his ways when he goes to prison and drops the soap.
So he in the prison showers.
Yeah, he was in the prison showers, and one thing led to another, and
He became a wife to a guy named Bubba.
And then
Okay.
he was in the hospital wing of the prison.
Oh my
crying.
god, that bad?
Yeah, crying his eyes out, needed 6 stitches.
Oh, God.
And then he's like, please help me, Dr. Sweeney, who was the wise black man teacher that he had in high school. To
Oh,
Wise
God, this
black
already sounds so
teacher.
bad.
No, it's actually a really good movie. I'm just totally taking out most of the context, but it's a really good movie. So we watched that on Friday.
Okay, Okay, let's just jump back a little bit. American History X. What is this?
It's a movie,
Okay.
I'm assuming.
American History X. You've never seen this?
No.
With Ed Norton, right?
Yes, Ed Norton and Ed Furlong, John Connor as his little brother.
Oh God, that was such a great film, but Jesus Christ, was it a little bit disturbing in a few parts.
Yeah! It's what or at least popularized the, curb stomp.
I think my favorite line from that is, if you ever come near my son again, I will rip out your still beating heart and feed it to you.
It's a good line.
Yeah, I never saw this movie.
I don't think I have either.
It's a tough film to get through. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
I've sat through really some seriously disturbing horror movies that honestly don't faze me so much. But God
Hey,
damn,
if I was able to sit through horns, I can sit through a lot of movies.
But
say
yeah.
this, but you gotta understand, this is like dealing with real world stuff, though.
Yeah,
Like,
it
stuff
gets pretty
still
real.
relevant today.
It got a good score, so I guess I'll check it out.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Okay. So
I
you
believe
saw
you.
that movie. You saw Ed Norton. You saw the Hulk get raped. Continue.
I did. And then, okay, so that was Friday. And then Saturday, me and my friend, granted, this is my partner in crime, who helped me write a fic that will not be named.
Which one?
The one that won't be named.
Damn it. I thought I could trick her into it.
Okay, so we were watching 3 movies with Captain America in them. We watched the MCU ones. We watched First Avenger, followed by Avengers, followed by Winter Soldier in the evening and here's how the rules of our Captain America drinking game went. Especially for us. Take a shot of wine every time someone says something that is rude to Steve, but Tumblr would throw a fit about it being sexist if it happened to a woman, but said nothing because it was Steve, because it was a man.
Okay. Hold on. Shots of wine.
Well, I didn't want to die tonight, so.
No. I just it just seems so unprecedented and unorthodox. But continue. I'll let you play.
Well,
Babby.
I told you how picky I was. There's very few things that I like. One of them is sweet red wine.
Okay, well, I'll let you
red wine.
I'll let you continue.
Close to me.
Brian, we're gonna get copyrighted again. As you.
But I love that song, though.
Your lovely dulcet tones.
My lovely dulcet tones.
Oh god, we are gonna get hit because of you fuckers. No.
Okay, so that was one of the drinks. Okay, shot of coconut Moscato every time Howard showed up or was mentioned. And one shot of White Russian every time one of the characters that we made together would fit into the background.
Oh my god.
50 minutes into First Avenger, we were freaking wasted.
It sounds like a lot of work to make shots of White Russian.
No, it was pre-made in a bottle. It wasn't that good, but it was easier.
All of this sounds so like... Okay, Tori, everything you told me sounds like Babby's first drinking game.
It was Babby's first drinking game. I'm not experienced.
Cause you don't... Well, I mean, you could do shots of wine, but that's not how you do wine. And then White Russian is just garbage when you pre-mix it. No. Do like tequila or something, fuck.
I've tried tequila before, and I nearly gagged. Never again.
Continue with your story. This hurts.
Okay, so yeah, 15 minutes into First Avenger, we were so wasted, and then within like 30 minutes, or 30 minutes to an hour, I sobered up, and then got drunk again by like the second half of Avengers. And then by Winter Soldier, I was just such a mess. But then I woke up, I thought, oh man, we went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning, which is late for us.
That's early.
You went to bed at 4:30? Holy shit.
Yeah, went to bed, woke up on my own, no alarm or anything by 10:30. No hangover, no nothing. So I told my mom, I was like, I drank relatively a lot for me, and I didn't get a hangover. And she said, well, that's because you have high alcohol tolerance. Naturally, because your father has it, and your grandfather, who was an alcoholic, had it. So that's the end. Yep. That was the end of my weekend, finding out that I can get drunk, but it could lead me down a path of alcoholism.
Predestiny.
It's okay, Tori. I have a high tolerance to alcohol as well.
Don't worry, Tori.
It's both a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing only,
and then it's like, aw.
It's a blessing only when you don't have to pay for your alcohol.
Oh yeah.
It's a curse when you do, because then it gets expensive.
Oh yes, it does. Tori, I swear, I could imagine you and your friend, who I don't know, who I'm going to assume is a friend of the podcast who helps share our content.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you, friend. I assume you two were looking for excuses like, oh, this is my OC Spider-Man Noir, but he's actually a girl, but he claims he's a guy, and he's from the 1950s, and he totally fits here, so take a shot. Oh, this is Black Widow if she was born in the 1950s and can totally fit here. This is Vision if he was actually a human.
John, you know these original characters that we were fitting in.
No. I just feel like you were making up characters on the fly at one point.
No. Well, okay. Let me just say, we had 35 to choose from, and then it's like, geez, of the 35, this one is right there, this one is right there, these three right here.
Tori, I think at that point you're just imbuing the alcoholism, because no, stop. Okay.
Well, you know what? This drinking game was not for you. It was for me and my friend, and we had a great weekend.
Ryan, I think I should play a drinking game on your channel at Silverfist91, right?
Yeah.
Every time you play Metal Gear and you fuck up, I should take a shot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because it happens quite often.
Oh, not often.
How many times
Define
did you
fuck up.
You try to trank somebody and you completely fuck up the trank?
Oh God, then you'd be dead within an hour.
I fucking love it when you... No.
I consider fuck up is when I have to hit the restart at checkpoint button.
No, Ryan. I fucking love it when you try to trank somebody, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He has a helmet on!
Pew! Damn it! Pew! Damn it! Pew! Come on! Pew! God damn it! Pang!
No.
Fuck, he's wearing a helmet! Pang! God fucking damn it!
That was the funniest one. When you try to trank that guy, you went through an entire fucking clip.
I went through a clip and a half trying to take down one fucking guy when I could have just as easily, walked up behind him and just threw him to the ground.
You fucking dense fuck. And the guy in front of him was like, huh? Ping! Ping!
Ping! What the fuck? Ping! What the fuck? Quiet! Fucking take him out! Pew! Dead.
That killed me. But, yes.
God damn it.
What else, Tori? What else you gotta talk about?
Well, okay, that was Saturday. Sunday, we traded some comics. So I was looking through a little bit of Her and Humans.
Tori.
And what?
You look at her in Humans?
Yes, I looked at Her and Humans.
Is that supposed to be an innuendo, John?
I tried.
Tried too hard.
Yeah, 4:30 in the morning.
Got too far.
She just totally showed me Her and Humans.
But in the end, doesn't even matter.
So I let her, so we ended up trading some things, like she got my Avengers Invaders, and I got her Children's Crusade for a while.
Nerds.
Mm-hmm. And that is some craziness. It's mainly like a Young Avengers thing, but of course the Avengers and the X-Men show up in it. And it's like, dang. I think they could get a lot more done if they would just let each other explain or just freaking chill. And then at least the plot would advance a lot faster.
It ain't ever gonna fucking happen.
That's never gonna happen. Because it's like, look, we have something to... It'd be like, okay, beginning of each issue, we have something to do as the next part of our journey. Middle part, Avengers and or X-Men show up, be like, we can't let you do that, children.
Can't let you do that, Starfax.
And then they end up fighting, and then the end of the issue is always the Young Avengers and whoever they're with slipping away to do what they set out to do at the beginning of the issue.
I'll get you next
It's
time,
that
Young
for
Avengers.
9 issues. And then, conclusion, which leads into later stuff. Because, of course, it's post House of M. So all that House of M blood shit storm, and then Children's Crusade, and then, other things.
So, during this weekend, did you two trade inhalers and, retainers, too?
What the fuck?
No? Just saying, because, in the words of Ryan, nerds!
I mean, why would you trade retainers? That'd be very uncomfortable.
I don't know, dude. You tell me.
That poorly executed, Jonathan. Poorly executed.
It's 12. I'm tired. Fuck you guys.
What would have been funny is said did you trade pocket protectors?
I've never. Who the fuck wears a pocket protector in this day and age?
Tell me, Mr. Button-Up Shirt.
That's the funny part, then, because it's ironic.
Wait. What's wrong with button-up shirts? They are comfortable.
Nothing.
No, she made a comment, but whatever. Where are we at? Where are we at in this stupid list we made? I don't know. We did Tori shit, unless she wants to talk about the things she told me to do, but, I mean...
What did you do?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I told him that he had to watch a Disney movie that he had never seen before. And he did it. He saw 2 of them. So, tell us.
I saw Aladdin.
It's a good choice.
I didn't like it.
Buddy.
I didn't like it.
Sick.
I just have a song stuck in my head and it irritates me.
Which song?
A Whole New World.
You didn't care. You didn't care for the Prince Ali song? I love that song.
No, that one annoyed the fuck out of me.
Prince Ali.
No, that one annoyed the fuck out of me. But the whole new world is stuck in my head, and it's like irking me. And I want to rescind.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
And I want to rescind the other movie I saw.
Regular men.
What was the other one?
I think I said Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one in years.
I want to rescind that, and I saw Lilo and Stitch.
That's a good one.
Didn't like that one either.
What the fuck, John?
I don't know it was something about it, like it was really just depressing, and I was like, why am I watching a movie about a sister and a little girl and like a broken family relationship and this shit? And I'm like, this is really depressing. What the fuck? Like that movie I criticized not because it wasn't good, because it was really depressing for a kids movie. I'm like, so her parents are dead. She was pretty much like
Disney fashion.
Yeah.
Her parents are dead. Her sister's trying to take care of this problem child. In Hawaii, mind you. They get a demon dog type thing.
Alien.
Well, demon dog, just it was funnier to say. And then it's just like having to put up with that demon dog bullshit. And dealing with like Jango Fett trying to take bounty hunted, but whatever. You know, for me it was like a whole bunch of like, what the fuckery. There you go. I saw Lilo and Stitch, didn't like it. Saw Aladdin, didn't like it. Except for Genie. I like Genie.
Of course you love Genie.
Of course you love
It's
Genie.
Robin Williams.
Everybody liked the Genie.
And Iago. He was cool too.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Problem with your daughter.
Look at me, I'm multi.
I fucking loved, what's his face? Gilbert Gottfried. He was the only fun thing about it. Okay, so we talked about what I had to do. No more Disney challenges for me though, because I will not watch another Disney movie. Until someone can tell me there's a good Disney movie coming out, I will not watch it.
There's Mulan. You like Mulan?
I love
back in Notre Dame.
I love Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Don't want to watch that one because apparently someone told me that the main villain is really really just sexually repressed.
Well, I mean, he's a Catholic priest, so yes.
He's not a Catholic priest. He is a judge.
You're getting a good Disney song out of it. Watch the fucking film.
Okay? In a nutshell, let me just see if I can break down Hunchback of Notre Dame. You have Hunchback, which I think he's Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Yes.
There you go. You have Judge who controls them. Quasimodo who tries to be a good guy. You have the gypsy girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then shit goes down. Quasimodo saves the day. Quasimodo doesn't end up with the girl. The end.
Yeah, that's about it.
But you also get a really good song out of it.
Which one?
The one where
Quasimodo gets accepted into society.
The song where the judge
treated like a human being for once.
That's
better than just getting the girl.
It's that one song that Disney really took a chance with because it did not have the best imagery for kids.
No. But it's still really good.
Is the one the judge sings?
The one that Judge sings about his lust for the gypsy woman.
What?
Yep.
I'm gonna look up this song.
It's a good song.
What's the name of this song?
Hellfire. That's what it's called.
Like fire.
Hellfire.
Is burning in my skin.
Okay. I'll make it a personal challenge to hear this song.
It's a good song.
Okay. So Ryan,
Princess and the Frog's a good movie.
That
also had a good song in it.
Don't care for that movie.
Had a good song in it though.
Which
and it's
one
got the voice of Goliath in it.
Yeah, Goliath is in it. That's awesome. It's also got Cajun Fireflies. How could you not love Cajun Fireflies?
The song is I've Got Friends on the Other Side, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good song.
Because
it's got Goliath singing, and he's got that fucking sexy, deep voice.
And it's got a Disney princess who has 2 jobs and makes money.
Yes.
I don't know any of the other ones that actually make money, who actually have a stable income.
I mean, Elsa.
That's not an income.
I mean,
That's taxes.
She makes ice. She could sell the ice.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't take ice money here.
No, I'm just saying she could
And
be
also, she doesn't sell the ice. Kristoff sells the ice.
well, there you go. Commerce. She makes the fucking ice. He cuts the fucking ice.
Well,
and
the thing about Princess and the Frog is she's not a princess in the literal sense of a princess.
Well,
Like, she's...
technically she is, but at the very end.
Well, I mean, she is in a way a princess, but not in the literal sense a princess.
Not like
driving
not
John
like
anger.
in the not like in the sense of like big flowy dresses and just like living in a castle. Not that whole
like she's a girl from Nolans.
Well, I mean, you could easily say that Snow White's a fuck makes money because you live in a house with fucking 7 guys and you're doing something to stay there.
Technically, she squats there.
Technically, she shows up in the house, and when the guys
fucking
come home, she's
shits
like,
on their house,
place?
by the way.
It's just a pigsty.
And forces them to clean.
And then makes dinner, and it's like, no, you don't get dinner until you wash your hands because you're filthy.
You're filthy.
And Grumpy's the only one who's like, who are you?
Who's
why
this
did you come
bitch?
into your house?
I just thought about it. You're filthy small mongoloid people. What? Get out of here.
Get out of my house.
Well, I mean, it's the filthy small mongoloid people's house that she just goes into and sleeps in. She breaks and enters.
Remember, this is Disney teaching kids good morals. Break it into people's houses, hardworking people's houses.
Granted, she thought it was 7 children, and so she just pushed all 7 of their beds together and slept on that.
Yes, John, because if you squat in a person's house long enough with them knowing and just do housework and chores, you don't have to pay rent.
Oh, God.
Oh, that totally reminds me of this news thing I saw. Okay. A family went on vacation. A squatter broke into their house and began selling their furniture and electronic devices and home appliances on Craigslist. So they came home and they were missing their oven. I think. No, they come home and there's a guy there and they're like, hey, who are you? What are you doing in my house? And he's like, I'm here for the microwave. What do you mean you're here for the microwave? This is my house. I'm not selling my microwave. And he's like, well, I bought this microwave. And then the squatter who was in the house, just fled the scene.
Yep, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Did they ever catch the guy?
And that's my cue to exit.
Comes out with like a thing full of kimonos, and as you can see, holy shit, they're Asian.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like,
What?
It should be a better twist, like, come out with a thing full of kimonos, like, oh, this is Danny Sexbang's house.
like, oh, hey, yeah, later. Okay.
Bye.
Comes out just wearing. I can see him coming out with a fucking sex doll and a kimono. Oh.
No. It's like that scene from The Simpsons where it's like Grandpa Simpson like walks into that swanky house and is like do and sees Bart, so do and leaves.
Just fucking leaves.
Oh man. Okay.
I'll post that GIF right there. There you go.
So we have 3 topics to cover. I'm not sure if we can cover them all. We have the one that Shawn was wanting to talk about. We have the really political one that we might avoid, and then we have voice act. We have anime bullshit.
I mean, it's not anime bullshit. It's about the people who voices them.
Yes,
That makes it anime bullshit.
Oh, I mean, it's not anime bullshit. It's anime
Well, if it
voice
goes on the
actor bullshit.
Anime News Network, it counts.
Well, that depends. I'm either going...
As the resident weeb.
Okay, it's like we're either A, going to shit on a quote-unquote comedian, and I use that term loosely, we're either going to cause a political uproar, which I doubt considering we're just nothing more than a small podcast, or B, or no, C, the other thing. So...
Let's just come to a vote. Do we want to talk about fat people, Scott Freeman, or Kim motherfucking Davis?
How about both or all three?
I mean, do we have? What are we at? What's our time, Ryan?
We're good.
We're good. Oh, thank you. Oh fuck. Let's start with fat people. That was sounding so bad. Shawn, fuck. Start this off.
Oh, where do I even begin?
Being the resident skinny person here.
I am what's known as average. We'll just go with that. I'm average. I'm an average build. I'm a tall guy, but I'm an average build. Honestly, this woman's name just fucking...
Let's just call her dumb bitch for now.
No, well, her name's gonna be really well known the minute I mention the fucking video, so I don't think we can really just skip around that, let alone I'm just gonna get made fun of in a fucking video. Because God forbid it's just lazy fucking comedy. There we go. So apparently this quote-unquote comedian, again, I use the term very loosely here, has done a few videos that apparently offend, or are supposed to offend. She did one called The Most Offensive Video Ever, and it was just nothing more but like, it was like literally you put all the stereotypes in a hat and just like, it's like, it was Mad Lib the stereotypes. Better yet, hold on, let me recant that. It was stereotypes, Mad Lib edition. And then there's just the other one's just like a 4-minute video of her like ripping on fat people, which honestly it's not even good. And the sad thing is the people that defend the comedy because of freedom of speech.
I mean, there's one thing about ripping on fat people, and there's another thing about calling it comedy when it's not actually funny.
It's lazy. It's just lazy writing. I mean, fuck. It's anybody can tell an offensive joke. A comedian can make it somewhat tasteful to a degree. There are still limitations to what you can and can't say on stage. Kramer proved this right. But, everything she does is just, it's shock value humor. And it's not the good kind either. Because I don't mind shock value humor. It's okay, but as long as the setup is nice and the punchline is just cha-cha.
Like the vomit cake video John had us watch a while ago.
Yeah.
That was funny, and it had plenty of the shock value because it was a vomit cake.
Exactly. This was just written mostly to be, oh hey, look at me, I'm saying all this offensive stuff, subscribe to my channel. Look at freedom of speech, subscribe to my channel. Oh, don't make fun of people that get offended by things, subscribe to my channel.
Well, just commenting on this, can we drop names or no?
Yes.
Should we drop names? Okay, so this chick goes under Nicole Arbor?
Yeah.
Okay. She's making all these jokes, and me, I guess I'm not no shame in my game. I'm a fat guy. I'm just like, well, you're making these jokes, but they're not really even, I didn't feel offended. I just kind of felt like she's trying too hard to make a joke, and it's not landing. Like, these jokes are just like, not funny. They're not like I'm getting butthurt. I'm just like, I listen to comedians and I can tell you a funny joke when it's a funny joke, but she's just like, oh yeah, like, oh, people are gonna get butthurt. What are they gonna do? Run after me? And I'm like, okay, you could have delivered that maybe a little bit better, maybe a little.
No, then she goes on like, you run as fast as Frankenstein, and then she does Frankenstein walk. It's like, Frankenstein, not that fast. I'm like,
Listen, Frankenstein has teleporting ability. You don't need to move fast. He just needs to disappear for a little while.
He just needs to be off
Frankenstein.
screen. He needs to be off screen, and then he'll just appear on screen.
Frankenstein knows when to choke a bitch.
No. This
What?
woman makes the fat bastard joke from Austin Powers look like comedy gold.
Jeez. Oh no.
And at least with Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, there was a bit of comedy in there. It was like, it's alright. This bitch in comparison, just like, I miss Fat Bastard.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly, I'm a fat Scottish bastard.
I remember when
I make fat jokes, look at my titties.
I'm dead sexy. Look at
I remember the days when Austin Powers was comedy, and now it's outdated comedy.
It's a little outdated comedy, yeah.
It is pretty outdated.
Get in my belly.
I remember when every 5-year-old had to watch it because it was the funniest thing in the world.
And the thing is with this comedy, again, when describing her, anything I say, I use very loosely. Other things can be used as well, but take the term however you wish. The other thing that surprises me is the people that will defend this woman because of freedom of speech. I respect the First Amendment. I love it. But here's the thing you gotta understand. Your freedom of speech says, well, to this person, their freedom of speech is, oh, why are you going to go after this person because of blah, blah, blah? Why? Because, it actually hits home. Are you offended? And it's like, my freedom of speech is to say, no, I'm not offended. But this is fucking stupid.
It's funny that you mention freedom of speech when all the comments are disabled on that video.
Yes. Which is actually a funny thing to say because...
It's the first funny thing that came out of the woman.
But yeah, speaking of freedom of speech, hey, Miss Auburn, you're a person that says you don't get offended so easily, and you're one to try to do offensive humor. I think you misunderstood what backlash meant. Because it's not something that just goes away overnight.
Mm-mm. No, internet infamy does not go away overnight. That shit sticks to you.
That is your title forever.
That just festers in your very being. Eats away at your skin and your bones.
No, but I mean, for what it's worth, she tried. You can't fault the person for trying at the end of the day.
Yeah, you can. As a wise man once said, do or do not. There is no try.
Well, Yoda's a bit of a tough crowd to please anyway.
It's true. He's like 600 years old. He's tough to please.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're gonna make offensive humor, you gotta learn how to deliver a punchline.
And that's all, folks. Let's get into the next topic. But really, fat people, stay classy.
Fat people? Really? Fat people?
I'm just saying.
We will,
did you run
John.
out of things
We
to
will.
make fun of?
I mean, you could have said, dear white people.
Whoa now.
Hey,
Whoa now.
Whoa there.
Slow it down, Mr. Lopez.
Shit, Tori and I being the fucking minority here, we have to represent ourselves.
You're not that much of a minority. I mean, you're half the podcast right now.
Viva la revolution!
I mean, at my last
we have to
workplace...
represent, otherwise we're going to be sent back to Mexico. Or sent to Mexico.
In my last workplace, more than half the my coworkers were Latino.
Holy shit.
Oh crap. Okay. So, moving on before we get any more deep into this rabbit hole. Kimbo fucking Davis.
Woman shouldn't have been allowed to have her job back.
Wait, she had her job back?
No, she never got it back.
Oh, thank Christ.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
Wait, it's funny I say that.
Hold on. Can I say one thing about this woman, or to the people that keep posting this fucking hashtag?
What's the hashtag?
Stop comparing this bitch to Martin Luther King, please.
You serious? She's being compared to Martin Luther King Jr.?
Yes. Holy shit. The woman broke the law.
You know, Martin Luther King Jr., a man who, fight for civil rights, got assassinated. Kim Davis, some dumb bitch that wouldn't let gay people have their marriage license.
Yeah,
there's so many similarities.
Oh, yeah.
There's a notion I love about her, that she was standing for her religious freedom. But is she Christian, Catholic? What was she?
She's
I don't know.
Christian.
Well, it wasn't Catholic.
She was Christian. Here's the thing. The federal state government does not give a shit about your religion. Sad as it is to say. That's why it's called separation of church and state.
Right.
There's more to it, but it's layman's terms. She broke the law.
She abused her power.
She abused her power, defied the Supreme Court like a few other states are right now. She broke the law.
Oh, okay. Religious freedom. All right, I'm gonna put that to the test. I'm going to murder her then. Deuteronomy 17:12. Anyone arrogant enough to reject the verdict of the judge must be put to death. So by her logic, we gotta kill her.
Well, here's where I kind of find humor in it. She is blatantly saying that if she had done this, she was gonna go to hell. Now, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna roll with this one right here.
Go for it.
Okay, so she's saying that she does this. It's between heaven and hell for her, right? Now, I'm not a Christian man nor a Catholic man, but I do know me some religions. This lady's been married about 3-4 times. Isn't that against some Catholic or Christian bullshit?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, does she have any kids?
Yes, she did.
She has multiple kids.
Oh, yeah, then it is.
So, my big thing is, what the fuck is she complaining about? She's getting paid tax dollar money to do a job. I understand if she said, I can't do this, I'm gonna quit my job. Fine. You're more than entitled to quit your job if you don't want to do this work. But if you're blatantly saying, I will not do this because it's my religious freedom, although I will take the money from the federal government that people are paying me to do this job to do a privilege for everyone else, you can't do that. It's fucking stupid.
You're stealing from the federal government.
And only because she felt so self-entitled through her religion to follow this verdict. And every fucking shitlord out there is like, oh, she's doing her job, she's doing the work of the Lord. No, every fucking retard out there doesn't understand. I'm not using retard in the sense to mean mental retardation. I mean, freaking idiot. Excuse me. They're getting paid. They're losing their tax dollars to support a lady who is breaking the law.
Yeah, and you know what else is funny? Westboro Baptist Church protested her.
Well, who the fuck don't they protest, for fuck's sake?
But think about that, Ryan.
They are just trying to make themselves look like the good guys here.
Which is astoundingly funny considering they're still shit amongst shit. But goddamn, if you've gotten the Westboro Baptist Church to pick at you, and you're a self-stylized Christian woman who is only standing up for her beliefs, Lord, hallelujah. Fuck's sake, something wrong with you. Also, this goes for other people out there. Stop fucking cherry picking from the Bible. It's a book of morals, not a book that gives you the reason to be an asshole.
I like the part in the Bible where the crazy snake monster tells the girl to eat the apple, and the girl does it, and God's like, the fuck, bitch.
I like the part of the Bible where God made a deal with the devil and fucked over this one guy.
I like the part in the Bible where it says we're not allowed to work on Sunday, because I think I might use that as an excuse for work, just in case I get called in on Sunday.
I like the part of the Bible where this one guy cursed a bunch of teenagers in the name of the Lord, and a bear came in and killed 42 of them.
I also like that part of the Bible where Jesus flogged the shit out of somebody with a fucking chair.
I like the
That
part of
was
the
a good
Bible.
one.
I like the part of the Bible where Jesus did water-style jutsu and walked on water.
I like the part of the Bible where Jesus told a storm to shut the fuck up, I'm trying to sleep, and the storm's like, okay, sorry, man. Phew.
I like the part in the Bible that Jesus proves that he was Naruto when he multiplied fish and bread for everybody.
I like the part of the Bible where Samson killed an army with a donkey's jaw.
What?
Yeah. You don't know the story of Samson?
You
No.
find some good old neato stuff in that Bible when you're not.
I like the part where Samson's wife clearly asked him every time what his weakness was, and every time he gave her an answer, she did it. And then so when he finally gave her the right answer, she still did it and lost all this strength.
Yeah.
But it was because dem tits, man.
Them tits, yo.
That's why.
I like the part.
Even Samson's true weakness was them titties.
I like the part in the Bible where Jesus did resurrection jutsu and came back to life. No.
All right, I think.
It wasn't that great. It took him a few days.
We milked it. Yeah,
He's gotta get his chakra back, dude. Fuck.
Jonathan, I think we milked this joke for what it's worth.
I know. I'm sorry. Jesus is Naruto. They're just a saying.
I like the part of the Bible where Jesus hung out with 12 dudes and a prostitute.
Okay.
That sounds like my daily life.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
Ryan,
I mean,
Yeah.
you get one more. Make it count.
I like the part where God told Abraham to kill his son, and then Abraham's like, fuck that noise.
no.
Okay.
Wait. Back up a second. I think I know that story, and I think I know it the other way. Didn't he go say, "Okay, I'm gonna go do it"?
Yeah, he did it.
Well,
he tried to do it at
he
least.
was supposed to do it, and Abraham had his son at the altar, and he's like, nope, can't do it.
No. He was gonna do it.
Yeah, he was, but then he chickened out. And then he
God
killed a goat instead.
No,
The scapegoat started.
I think God said, "Don't do it, bro." Like, bruh, don't do
No,
it.
God told him to fucking do it. And then he killed a goat instead.
Hey, yo, Abraham. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I need you to kill your boy.
I think Robin Williams did a good stand-up comedy bit on that.
He was pissing on some ants, man. That's fucked up.
I like the part where Father Abraham had 7 sons.
I
And 7 sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them. And so are you.
Wow, I think we derailed this for all it's worth.
I got one. I got one more. I like the one where they made an animated movie about an Egyptian guy who made his staff into a snake, and they fought snakes with magicians.
Did they touch snakes?
They touched snakes.
Touch next.
Okay.
That was an alright movie. I like the really old live action one better.
Dude, I remember only
The
seeing
Ten Commandments.
That's
a
the
good
only
one.
movie that's the only movie I've ever seen. Like, but when my parents tried to
Prince
make
of
me religious,
Egypt.
yes.
Prince of
It
Egypt.
was alright. It wasn't like compared to the Ten Commandments. It's not that great, but it's still alright.
Oh, by the way, do you just to get us stay on the religious train? Do you want to hear a story as to why I am not religious nor allowed it back into a church?
Well, I'm actually curious. What, are you literally not allowed back into a church, or are you just trying to sound cool?
No, well, it's more like I pissed off a lot of people for doing what I did.
What did you do?
Back in the day.
Are you allowed to say this?
I'm allowed to say it.
Okay.
There's no shame in my game. It was just like, it happened, and we were like, fuck. And then we got really badly reprimanded, and it kind of caused like a whole like, son, you can't. Okay, long story short, my parents tried to get me into youth ministry, and they were trying to get me confirmed and all that bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really, at the time, I was kind of like a confused person. I'm like, I didn't like religion. I didn't understand what was the point of it. Because I was like, I don't see a reason to believe in God. Not trying to be like facetious. I'm like, I just don't see why people need to believe God. Whatever. So, in the church, youth hall, there was 2 wheelchairs there. For like people who need a wheelchair for any emergency or another. And there were 4 of us in this whole little debacle.
No.
So we took both wheelchairs and we took a broom and we're like, okay, we're gonna go jousting. But then one of us is like, oh wait, we don't have another broom to use. What can we use? Do you ever go to church and see the giant metal crosses they carry?
Yeah. No.
We took the one out the youth church, but it was a wooden one, and we jousted with it. But okay. I do need to say this. We had metal trash can lids for shields, and no one got hurt.
Did you break the crucifix?
We broke the crucifix.
Oh no!
Hey guys, we need something a little bit more sturdy to freaking joust with.
We got one broom. We need another jousty thing.
No.
What about that over there? Points at the fucking crucifix in the middle of the church.
We did it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, first off, we thought it was like hardwood oak. We didn't think it'd fucking break. No, as soon as that fucker hit the fucking shield or the metal trash can lid, that thing broke to pieces. We were like, oh fuck. We were like,
oh run.
No. So this is 15-year-old John who was panicking. He's like, oh,
You were 15?
Yes.
That is too old for that bullshit.
It was fucking hilarious.
No, okay.
Okay.
It is not too old for that shit.
I'm about to like laugh so fucking loud I might piss off my roommate so fucking hell.
Okay,
John, I don't need to hear any more of how you broke a fucking wood.
I've got a story that's jousting related.
Hold on. It gets worse. It gets worse. The story just gets plain worse. So we break the crucifix and we're like, shit. We in our panic decide to try to fix the crucifix by duct taping it.
Dude,
Nobody would notice.
They won't notice, guys.
No, because we were
duct tape, it fixes everything.
They were okay. Out of all 4 of us, two of them were religious, and the other 2 of us were like atheists up the ass. And we were like, okay. And I said, dude, don't worry. We can play it off like we didn't do it. Just tape it up and put it back in the little slot.
Did you deny it 3 times?
No. The 2 religious kids ratted on us. They said we all did it, and I'm like, you fuckers. You broke under the pressure.
How much were you beaten?
I wasn't beaten.
Oh.
So, here's how it played out. The 2 religious kids were allowed to stay in the ministry because they were truthful. We were kicked out the youth ministry because we damaged religious property, but we were like, they weren't in trouble because we were kids and playing around. But we were not allowed to be in youth ministry, and our confirmations were, like, on the line. And my parents were like, do you know that you acted like a heathen? You know, only Satanists do stuff like that. And I go, And I kind of told my mom, I guess this is a bad time to say I'm an atheist, Mom.
How much were you beaten then?
I wasn't beaten. I just got, like,
Well,
I kind of
he doesn't remember it. He repressed that memory.
I got kind of disowned, and my parents were like, "Damn, beat, you're gonna get confirmed. So at least if you marry, you can marry to the goddamn church." And I'm like, "But I don't want to marry to the church.
I want to be married in front of Baphomet over in Detroit."
I want to be married in front of a guy dressed up like Elvis.
No, but so after that day, anytime I get near that, every time I step into that church, there's always like these wandering eyes. I'm the kid who broke the fucking crucifix.
It's that kid, that damn Jonathan. He broke the fucking crucifix.
That son of a bitch.
That fucking asshole. I like how all these guys are cursing in church while glaring at you.
Jesus died on that fucking thing.
No. And I was told to go to confession, and I had to confess this.
So I broke the
Yeah.
crucifix.
That's
No.
how confession works.
It was
No,
fun.
But what did the priest do? Did the priest at the confession booth lose his cool?
No. Okay, so I didn't go to my church to confess. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That was smart. Okay.
So I went to a church maybe like 10 minutes out.
Oh man, I could just imagine you if you went to
But you don't
confession
even
at
need
that
to confess.
church.
They know it was you.
I broke
Okay.
the crucifix. Yeah, no shit.
No. I go to a different church, and I'm just in there. And he goes, like, tell me, son, tell me your sins, or some bullshit. He goes, I go, Father, I'll have you know that I am not religious, and I don't know why I'm here, but I was brought here to confess a sin I supposedly did. And he goes, tell me, son, what did you do? Some friends and I were playing in the church, and we broke a crucifix. And he starts to, he kind of chuckles, and I'm like, oh. And he goes, how did you break it, son? And I'm like, well...
Father, don't make me confess this.
No, he goes, how did you break it? And I go, well, we took the wheelchairs from the youth hall, and we took a broom and the crucifix and jousted. He started to laugh, and he goes, and he keeps his composure, and he goes, what is wrong with you? And he just says, pray 20 Hail Marys and whatever, and you're good. And I'm like, okay. Never did it. Just saying.
I broke a crucifix. How'd you do that, son? Well, you see, I shoved it in my ass kind of far, and I twisted it wrong, and it snapped.
I can't walk right.
I can't. It's still in there. I need to see a doctor. But I was told I had to come here and confess.
I really need to go back to.
You need a...
That's okay.
And whoever finds the Jesus figure in Ryan's ass has to buy the next king cake.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have that down here. That's Mexican, Tori. They don't know King's
What do you
cake.
mean we don't?
King cake? What?
Tori,
It's a Mardi Gras thing.
No, Tori. Down here, it's more like Dia de los Reyes Mágicos. Those what a fucking shit. The three days of the fucking wise men. Whatever. I can't Spanish right now.
You can't Spanish right now.
I can't Spanish right now. I'm tongue tied.
You heard it here first. Black Napa can't Spanish right now.
Yes. Down here we have it's in February. We have a holiday where we celebrate the three kings who came to Jesus.
Right.
And we celebrate by getting a big, humongous thing of a ring of sweetbread, cut it open, looking for a baby in it, and whoever gets the baby has to throw a party.
Is the cake good?
No.
It's sweetbread.
It's lemony.
It's sweet. Oh, I love lemon.
I hate lemon.
You
So
God
maybe
damn
it's
it,
good for
Tori.
You
You and your
we
fucking
established
pickiness.
this. I'm
Don't
very
like lemon,
picky.
you don't like soda. What if
You
the
don't-
lemon cake, instead of a baby Jesus, it had a Bucky in it? Would you eat it then?
No,
Baby Bucky.
still wouldn't need it.
But you have to find the Bucky, Tori.
I don't care. I'll let Steve find the
Yeah.
Bucky. I'm not going to find the Bucky.
Gotta
Okay.
find the Bucky.
We went up the
You know
rails.
Steve can look for the Bucky.
He did look for the Bucky.
He
Okay,
can't.
anyway.
He just can't, Tori.
What do you mean he can't?
He's too troubled.
What do you mean he's too troubled? That's
He
his
was
trouble.
frozen for 50, 60, 70 years.
Yeah, and now he's unfrozen, and he can do some searching.
Well,
Okay.
he's got a lot of catching up to do.
Sean, shall we jump on to the last topic or no? Or are we just about done?
No, we
Oh.
have to bring it up.
What was the last topic?
Now we have to.
Scott
that.
Freeman likes little boys.
Well, we
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
It doesn't have to be
What
little
kind?
boys. Could be
Okay.
little girls
No,
as well.
It was child pornography. Convicted of 3 counts of child pornography.
Pleaded guilty to as well.
So for all you anime fans out there, get fucked.
Well, it's not like he was anyone important, so...
He was.
Who was
Sir. For all my friends who love shitty anime, I can give you a list of all the shit anime he does.
he? Well, the thing about it, he was more like side characters in most of his shit.
No, he was a main character in one big
In one, it was High School D&D.
DxD, and every one of their mothers crying about it because they're not going to get a season 3, I think.
They can just get someone else to replace them. It's not like Japanese voice acting. English voice actors can be easily replaced.
I love how Tori and I were I don't know if Tori still had Talia. I quit. I love how Italia
I'm just a little bit, because I never truly leave a fandom, but not nearly as deep in the hole as I was even 3 years ago. It was really bad 5 years ago. I still like it, but yes, I know how much this touches all of them.
Yeah, they got fucked.
Apparently it touched him in the wrong places as a kid.
Oh, Ryan.
Jeez.
It's a little too much. A little too much on the joke. Yeah, so everyone out there, if you love the following animes, you're fucked. Attack on Titan, Baka and Test. I'm just thinking. I'm only looking at the ones that people bitch about all the time.
No one cares about Attack on Titan.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Who did they voice in Dead Man Wonderland?
Ushima and Shingawa Dokoku.
Wow.
I can't weeb right now.
Excuse me, let me find him. And
as long as he didn't voice act the guy whose code name was Owl, I think I'll be.
I think he did.
Son of a bitch.
Fairy Tail. He was in Fairy Tail too. He's in Future Diary. What the fuck?
Who was he in Future Diary?
He was Taro Nanba. Who the fuck is Taro Nanba?
I'm trying to find it. Future Diary. Who is this fucking guy?
Oh,
I have no idea who this is.
That fucker. He works for. I remember that guy. He was some guy who worked for the big lady who was taking care of orphans. She had like a predator.
Oh,
right.
They died. Spoilers.
Yeah, Italia. He was England. Get fucked.
Wrecked England.
High School DxD.
Oh, he was in certain magical index. Okay.
No way. He was an Initial D. I'm sad.
Initial D? I don't think I've seen that one.
It's racing anime.
Oh, okay.
It's good. You guys don't know. He was in a lot of like anime. I guess he was an accomplished actor of sorts. He
was in Black Butler.
He was in One Piece.
I like One Piece.
He was in Panties Stocking with Garter Belt.
He played Tom Cruise in Panty and Stockings with
Never got into Panty and Stocking, so...
Either have I. Oh, he was in Chaos Head.
Michiko and Hatchin. What? Psychopaths. Oh, dude, he was in the best anime ever. Romeo x Juliet.
Yeah, he was, what the fuck? Capulus, yeah.
Shiki, Soul Eater Nuss, Space Dandy, Toriko, and he was in...
He was in Shin-Chan! No!
He was in Shin-Chan?
Yeah, he played Renfield in Shin-Chan.
Where the fuck did you find Shin-Chan at?
Behind the voice actors.
Huh.
He voice acted a character in Dead Man Wonderland I did not care about, so... all was good.
Yeah, he played a lot of characters that no one cared about. Including England. No one cared about England.
I hope you're being sarcastic.
No one cared about England.
No, I didn't like England. I didn't like England at all, but I know thousands upon thousands.
Send your hate mail to blacknap101@gmail.com. Nobody cared about England.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, what's with the trend now? I mean, I know we're going a little over time, but what's with that trend of like
people have being child pedophiles? Pedophiles.
I
don't know, man.
The trend is not it happening. The trend is them getting caught.
I mean, even then, it's like, what's going on with this? Like, see, when I think Scott Freeman, I'm hoping it wasn't like kids, and I'm hoping it was just like teenagers in that sense, because it'd be especially fucked up if it were like kiddies.
Well,
hey, John, that's not any better.
No. I'm just saying. For me, okay, I don't know how to. I'm not trying to word it in a creepy way, but I'm saying if it were like youngsters, I'd be like completely grossed out. But it had
it
been
means like people under the age of 12 versus like 15 and 15 is still really bad, but he means like 16. That like
Like-
the very cusp of
Like-
becoming legal.
The way you gotta look at it, it's disgusting either way.
It's disgusting either way, but I hope it wasn't like the youngsters, because that's fucked up. More fucked up than it is already.
Well, until I hear differently, I'm assuming it's like 7-year-old.
I mean, that's my assumption too.
I'm with Ryan.
And I hope it's not either. That's really fucked up. I mean, if it had been like a 17-year-old, I mean, like, oh, that's still bad, but, bad.
Hey, Shawn, do you have any advice? Like, stop breaking the law, such as?
Oh yeah, stop breaking the law, assholes. That's all you've been doing this week.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Just stop. Try not to yell.
Who's this guy?
Try to use indoor voice, because I get screamy.
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know, the whole Freeman case is one of many that's led to the downfall of one of many careers.
I kind of want to be that guy, but Vic Mayana is still working.
Yet Vic Mignogna still has a job.
I mean, he's not bad.
There are allegations, though, about what he's done.
What? Really?
We won't jump into that, but you can check that out in the episode Dick Mayana.
Oh.
Which was the
Going way back.
I jumped on.
To before Ryan. The days before Ryan.
ER.
BR.
The WIP podcast, BR.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what we're calling it now.
But yes. That's it, everybody. That's it for us tonight. You can check us out on youtube.com/blackapple101, Tumblr at blackapple101, Twitter and Facebook on the WIP podcast page. If you have any questions, you can submit them to Twitter. Any of the places I just said, you can submit a question to us. Be sure to check out Ryan's gaming channel on twitch.tv/silverfist91. He does good stuff. He's playing Metal Gears and he's not
Ark.
And Ark, but he's not sucking as much at one of them. You can take a guess which.
No, I suck on both equally.
I don't know if I should say anything else, guys, or did I miss anything? Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you liked us.
No one
else?
cared about England.
That's your last words. Those are your last words, Tori.
I got nothing. Just next time I see my friend, we're gonna have our pre-Hannibal marathon.
Son of a bitch. Shawn?
I think this is our longest episode yet.
No, we're gonna cut some stuff out, I think. I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't think we're a 2-hour episode this week, but we'll see. Ryan?
No one cared about England.
Okay, that's it, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Mwah. Sweet dreams.